Just walking. Just a little walk today. What's this say? Yeah. I don't know. I might do 20 more minutes. And that'll be it. Look at these fellas. Look at the little guys. Keep on moving. Oh, that one got a little further away. No good? That's cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn around. So I have spent a fair bit of time working in my office today on the computer. But I think, hopefully, solo streams are back tomorrow. Because I have been setting up all sorts of stuff to get it ready to go. Lots of stuff on the software side specifically to get things ready to go. And I think it's ready to go. I'm very excited. I haven't done solo streams in a hot minute. I don't think I did any at the old house. There were times where I streamed by myself, but when I say solo stream, I'm really referring to I'm at the computer. I had been hopeful, like 2 houses ago, I had done some first 20s on the couch. I was like, I'm going to do the first 20s on the couch, and I'm going to have a lap board, and it's going to be great. And it wasn't as great as I thought. It made me very quickly think, oh, I actually would like to be at the computer for this. So, this has been something I've been working towards, and it is hopefully ready as of now. I've got everything set up. I went in the last house. I'd never got anything set up to do solo streams. I had the equipment like kind of over on the other side of my office, but never really set up just how I wanted it. And now I do. So I'm very excited to get back to this. And one of the reasons I want to get back to it is just the fact that I really love variety gaming. Doing first 20 streams was something that, it was easy to let that go in order to relieve pressure when things were busy. But the problem was it's really near and dear to my heart. I love video games, and I really love being able to try video games and, get a chance to sample all sorts of like new things that are coming out. And the thing is that like the dev keys never stopped. We continued to get dev keys. We just weren't doing the streams at the time. So I'm really glad to finally be back to the point where I can do the streams because I want to. Just really want to like play games and try out games. So I have a handful of things to try tomorrow. But moving forward, my hope is that I will be streaming from this position weekly. That's my hope, is that every week I'm going to be streaming. And it may occasionally be first 20s. It may sometimes be like a first 20 and I just am really into it and we just stream that for, a few hours. Maybe it'll be a completely different game. There's plenty of single player games I want to get to. I know that if even just doing this video, there will be people in the comments that are like, are you going to play this game? Don't ask me about any specific game. But yes, there are games that I've wanted to get around to that are just me playing them. And I'm so close to doing that because I now have things like set up. So the first stream back will be tomorrow, and I'm crossing my fingers that all goes well. And then I will be doing these hopefully weekly. I've missed it so much. I've really, really missed it. Now, there are other stream types that we want to get to. I know I've talked a little bit in the past about doing some retro streams because we have so many video games and we want to play them. That is still on our mind, but that's taking a little bit longer to work on because Chaz has got some stuff he wants to work on related to that. The easier thing for now is doing solo stuff, and that will be weekly. In addition to all the other things we're doing, I want that to be weekly because there's so many things I want to do, whether that's First 20s or playing through single-player games or doing like runs in roguelikes or something like that. You know, like if I get a hankering to play Slay the Spire, you know, I want to be able to do that. Hades. God, Hades was a game that I played for First 20 some time ago. And then, you know, I adored it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I would like to play more of that. And I just never did. So having just another relatively tiny like stream slot in the week to give me the ability to do some of this stuff will be really nice. And I'm really, really happy about it. And I hope I set this all up correctly. Setting up OBS and doing all of the technical stuff, like, I know how to do it, but there's so many moving parts that I'm like, okay, did I do it all right? I think I did it. And I tested it, and I tested, like, you have to test, like, the timing and the sync to make sure that's all right. And, like, I think I got it. I've been working on this for literally several hours. But it's finally done. The other thing is that we're now doing it completely different, where this is all a single PC setup, whereas before we were doing like a dual PC setup, and I'm trying to do everything from one PC now. And there's been changes in OBS over the last few, honestly, months. It's been pretty recent, that makes that way more accessible and way better. And I'm very hopeful that the stream tomorrow goes well, but I guess we'll find out then. This really did take up my whole day, other than my walk, which was nice. I didn't really push myself doing that walk. I wanted to keep things, you know, kind of light. Okay, I can turn this all off because I'm done doing this. And I still have a little bit of time in the evening, and I can go spend it with Mal. Cool. Oh, you're here too. Hi, buddy. Actually, what I really need to do is spend the last little bit of my day to get rid of the boxes because I have to put a green screen here. It's fine. It's fine. How you doing? Everything's really yellow. There we go. All right. Thanks for watching. That's it. I spent the whole day setting this up. I don't have anything else to announce. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow. Shall we?